everybody, welcome to Mitch's Adventures. As you see, we're gonna go to North Dakota today. Now this footage was taken 4 years ago and it was just a crazy time, COVID, all that other stuff. Our friend left California and moved back home to North Dakota, and we were like, hey, we would love to visit you someday. And we actually did. You know, how many times have you planned a trip and you said, oh yeah, we'll visit you, and you don't actually get to go? But we actually did it. And so we flew out to see him and it was incredible and awesome. Now the problem is I actually already edited this video years ago. But I didn't feel like I actually gave you the full amount of the trip. It's just like a highlight reel. And with audience retention rate at such a small level right now, I edited towards that. But now I'm like, you know what? I want to actually show you the trip itself and all the little raw moments. Because going to North Dakota, there really isn't anything to do. There's no like Disneyland or any like really cool place to go to necessarily, or I thought. However, what became apparent in the trip was, what made the trip amazing was just seeing our best friend. It was hanging out with friends. It was the little moments that were just goofy and just dumb, but so good, that made the trip the best trip, one of the best trips I've ever been on. And so sit back, watch, chuckle maybe at some of the different parts, and I hope you enjoy. The adventure begins.
Shall we pray?
Bless these lips and not these hips. Amen.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Today we'll be taking 2 planes to get all the way up to North Dakota. Not even a minute after takeoff, Jono falls asleep. However, Seth got to talk to this really cool girl on the plane. About the lady?
She is an actress from Nashville.
For what?
An actress from Nashville.
Wow.
She did all the styling for King and Country video and a bunch of country artists.
Oh wow.
Are you videotaping me?
Yes.
Okay, let me pose, bro. that's too legit, too quick.
It's interesting because as you get closer and closer to North Dakota, things become way more flat. But we landed in North Dakota, which is exciting. As you see, Jono definitely was tired. I also want to put in context, like this is right after COVID separated a lot of us, so this is like the first time we got to see some of our friends. We never really got to say goodbye when he left.
Oh God, this is so stinking long. Oh, you're.
So this is pretty much North Dakota. Yep, just lots of land. But however, though, we are on our way to meet his family and all his brothers. Here are some of Isaiah's brothers. We have Josh, Caleb, and Jordan. We took a quick bite, and then we were on the road for a little night adventure into the unknown. Okay, don't judge us for doing this. But I mean, you know, you get a group of guys together, and then you're on an oil thing, and well, it just kind of happened. But it was great photos, though.
Ready? Wait. I want to get in slow. Gun safety, don't do a kill. Gun safety, don't point! Alright! Who wants to walk outside for me?
So there's a tablet in his house that has this little saying that actually is from an old movie, but we forced Seth to speak it in the country accent.
It don't take such la. Yeah, I'm
Just keep on going, Seth.
Okay.
Keep
It
on
don't
going.
take such laws to keep the wrangled straight, all of a kind, same as you would your sister. Just don't marry her or your cousin for that. Don't ride a sore back horse. What? These is all it takes to be a cowboy.
What is written on? How big is this?
I think he said amen. It was just spelled super weird. And the men.
The only thing I got from this was don't ride a soreback horse.
Yeah, maybe you know not to ride a soreback
Once
horse.
you ride
Bag
off.
on.
The rest of that night pretty much just became a Scooby-Doo chase scene. You know, the ones where they're running back and forth away from the monster's chasing them.
So then, like, are you interested as far as like worship leading? Is that something that you would love to do, or is it something that you like?
I
No,
would hate it.
really.
Yeah, I do not like being. I don't like attention at all.
This statement made me laugh because there's Caleb 4 years later, a worship leader. So here's the beginning of day 2 of us hanging out in North Dakota. As you see when you look around, there's just tons of grass and hills. That is North Dakota. But it's kind of cool. This is part of Isaiah's family's land that we're driving on. And we're off to do some adventuring today.
That's a beautiful Trent Lake. You can walk across it.
I don't think it fits. That's the issue. My head is too big. I need a 15-gallon tank.
We saw a cool little church, and then we walked around Powers Lake for a little bit. Later on that day, we all got together to play some ultimate Frisbee.
Oh!
Oh my god.
You know, it's crazy because we were already bonding with people that we met for 2 days in. And I started to realize that North Dakota may not have a lot of things, but some of the people that you meet there are really amazing.
You have boneless wings.
Hold on.
That's funny. You're funny.
Hold on.
You can boneless wings and mozzarella sticks for like $10.
Okay, so I could get like 2 apples.
Is bone in boneless? No, boneless is. Boneless is. The boneless ones are.
I think that's another quote.
Is bone in boneless?
Bone in, boneless.
Rest of our life. She's a dive.
Literally drowned.
You got that on video. I do want it around. I did. I don't know what they said, but I'm sure it was bad.
Day 3 begins with breakfast, and then after that, we're going to be touring Isaiah's farm.
You see Bang Bang.
This is brought to you by
Dr. Pepper. 150 calories. One single serving will fill you with an energy of...
It was so cool being able to walk around his farm and seeing many things. Feeding the little goats, the baby goats, was pretty awesome. They're so adorable, but then also seeing the other animals that they have was just really incredible.
No, we don't watch his videos. Oh, you
How dare you?
So they tried to get me to eat these berries, and I realized why later on, because when I ate one, it turns your mouth numb. For lunch, we ate homegrown burgers, as in this was actually from their cow on the farm. After lunch, we decided to set up our own shooting range and fire at the targets.
Like, you know, like an old heavy beast.
Brace yourself, it's gonna kick.
It's gonna have some mother.
Oh, no. Ah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're gonna go.
3,
Go,
2,
go, go, go.
1. Nope.
There, it's in.
It's in there.
Nope. That one's on. What am I doing wrong?
So disappointing, Jono.
So we took a little bit more time to target practice with a couple different guns, but we had to leave a little bit earlier because we had a long day ahead. So like I said, I had no clue where we were going on this whole trip, but all I knew about this second half was that we were going to take a long drive.
I can see like an entire extra cloud of rain. Yeah. When it's like that.
I think you broke the universe.
Make fun of me because I'm not strong, or you make fun of me because I'm fat. Choose one. You can't do both, okay?
Oh, you gotta do the...
It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, way smaller.
Oh, wow.
The box is deceiving.
Wow.
Yeah, that box is really deceiving.
Big rookie. Oh, I call this one.
Alley, that's not even pizza. Uh-oh. I say that, but I'm also wrong. But I'm content.
Wow.
Pretty sure he was videoing.
This is a very interesting moment.
The cheese is already working its way on any.
He looked around too. He's
I think it's a mozzarella and parmesan mix.
Something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say good. And I said, well, yeah, when things are going bad.
Jono.
Guana.
Is we're going to seal them up so they can't get in anymore, and then build them some bat boxes on the outside.
the one.
What are you doing?
So I have this cool pocket projector that I brought on the trip. So we're able to watch a full-length movie and have a good time. But what we didn't know is that in a couple hours, we would have this big problem.
Oh, you can see the water coming. I gotta see
Oh my god.
Oh shoot! Oh no! I can enjoy this. We're gonna die!
Axel went down.
Frick! It's coming down! I'm fine. It's so much. I love how loud it is.
Isaiah, it's okay. Just come out of your little hole.
I'm soaking. Are you dry?
I'm dry right here.
Nice.
Whose idea was it to film this with screens?
Yatta. We did it. We survived. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. A little bit of mustache. Look, this is stupid.
You're just chewing the freaking meds.
No, I get my saliva up and then just swallow it.
You don't have to wear your mask.
We're in a car set. It's okay. You're.
After a rough night of sleeping, we were on to our next surprise, and it was pretty awesome.
So they had to reset the whole, which is super cool. Can you imagine like 2,000 years when like everything's just flattened out and America's just destroyed? Like it's just nothing.
If you know me, you know I have an obsession with theme parks and roller coasters, and this was one of the coolest moments because I was caught between two places. One, feeling so loved that our friend did all of this for us to have an amazing trip, and on the other side, experiencing an Alpine coaster for the first time. It was amazing. It was a moment between three things I love the most: people, adventures, and theme parks. And it was something that we all needed in the moment. We needed to be able to hang around friends, just relax and be around one another, and be around people that you know care about you and just genuinely love you.
acts like I flipped you off.
It totally did. It totally did.
This is a Christian
Hey,
server.
Sam, I don't know if you realize this, but
My
you're
Christian
wearing Bayside.
middle.
Oh my gosh, no. Story of my life. No. Just no. I love that.
Gosh.
That's what I bought it. I only get the inside of the pizza.
Pizza, I will either fold it in half.
You guys
or
will
put
be like,
one
you
on
want to
top
get
of
dinner?
the
I'll be like, what? I just had it.
Hey, pizza tacos are high quality.
Day 5. Man, this is the day where it starts kind of getting into reality that we were about to go back home. And I definitely was having a bit more of a moody day, I'll admit, but it still was pretty good. We went to a hike, we looked at a waterfall that was really cool, and got to see some cool sights on the way back home, back to North Dakota. It's weird.
With you, I'll try. Let's go. Someone play me. Someone play me. There.
You know what? I'm gonna take a month just to learn chess, and I will wreck you.
Yeah, 1 month. Because Jono's
That's
brain is
all
made
I
for
need.
chess. Oh no.
Isaiah. So for the rest of the night, we pretty much just hung out, did a little competition, and then we're getting ready for the next day. Future 3D, I know you were sad, but past 3D is right next to Isaiah, so suck it! Here's a hug. Just feel the hug.
I can think of something that is more.
Why
I used to play hide and seek, and then I would hide under the couch cushions, and no one would ever find me.
No one was looking.
I know. It was the best prank my mom ever played on me. And my dad. But my dad never came back.
Aw. He went to get coffee, didn't he?
He said he was going to get some milk, and then... Yeah, that was it. These springs are really hurtful.
My butt
Couch,
hurts.
I lied. You are the only person who hurts me.
What about me? I hurt you all the time.
Jono, you're stupid and you have no family.
Oh, there's two right there. One from above and one from below. I'm getting attacked on two fronts. What am I, Germany? History jokes. They're hilarious.
That's how my sports fandom is. Which side? Oh, that's the part they can't kick. Oh, that hurt so much. It's so bruised on my butt crack.
On your tailbone?
Yeah. It legit's like super bruised.
It's okay. It's